What's up, everybody? Ronin1011 here, Zephix Education Channel Manager for Zephix TV Network. Today I'm bringing you a really cool tutorial on how to create fireworks in Photoshop. Did I mention it was Photoshop, in case you couldn't tell? Anyway, this is what it's going to look like. I found the tutorial online. Actually, I found a few, but this one I kind of like the best. Not native-looking fireworks, but it's something cool, a little fireworks spark effect. Anyway, this is what we're going to create. So let me turn that off now. Okay, so first things first, we need to create the background. I use the purplish background here, and if you look down, the hex code is 1C1727. So pop that in, Alt-Tab, fill it, boom, there you go. Next, what you want to do is something that I keep forgetting to do when I was trying to make this video, is create a new layer. All right, make sure that you create a brand new layer by clicking the new layer button. All right, that's where all your stuff's going to go. Well, that's where, some of the stuff's going to go. So, so after that, next thing we're going to do is we're going to create a brush that we're going to use to create the cool fading effect. So come over here, go to your brush settings, okay? Set your hardness to 100 and your size, your pixel size to 4. But what we need to do is a little more than that. So we're going to go to brush by hitting F5 or going into the windows there. And we're going to go to shape dynamics, okay? You can see you can do brush size up here too, okay? But we're going to go to spacing. Why is spacing on 25%? Is it always on 25%? I don't know. Anyway, shape dynamics. Okay, we're going to go up here, and we're going to go to the jitter control. We're going to go to fade, and look at that. Ooh, that's a nice little fade. And I set this to about 200. Tutorial says about 200, so I'm going to leave it at that. But I'm going to do something a little extra to make it look just a little bit better. I'm going to change the jitter, the size jitter, to about, I don't know, like 32, something like that. Yeah, because I think it gives it a little more, movement, and more life to it, instead of just a bland thing popping out like that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave this open for you guys. Okay, got our new layer. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the pen tool. If you don't know how to use the pen tool, go check out a tutorial. It's really not hard, but I'll just show you how to do a couple things with it here. Pen tool, make sure you have it on the path tool here and pen tool there. And as you can see from this thing, these things kind of go, shooting out of this little orby thing. So to do that, what we need to do is we need to start on the outside and bring it into a central point that we want it to come flying out of. So let's get started. So I'm going to central this around here somewhere. So what you do is you're going to left click once, boom, okay, and then your next left click is you're going to hold it, and that's how you're going to create one of these tangent lines. You see that? Whoopity-doo. All right, so let's start right there, boom. Now what we're going to do is to create this stroke effect, the color effect on it, you got to make sure that your foreground color is set to white. You're going to come back into the canvas, you're going to right click, you're going to hit stroke path, and you're going to make sure this says brush. Okay, it's probably on pencil. Make sure it says brush, hit OK. Then to see your effect, hit escape twice. Boom, there you go. You got a cool little thing popping out of there. Alright, so let's do the next one. Let's over here, go to the same central point. I try my best to keep them on the same area. It gets a little crazy sometimes, but let's do something like that. Okay, we're gonna stroke it. Get your mind out of the gutter. Stroke. All right, there you go. And then we'll do another one up here, but because it's going up that way, it probably is not as, gravity's not taking it as much yet. So here's the situation where I think I put this in the wrong spot. So to grab one of these nodes here, I'm gonna hold Control, and I can move it anywhere I want, as you can see. So now I'm creating a center point, so that's what I want right there. Again, we're gonna right click, hit stroke, and we're gonna do that, hit escape twice. So now I like that. It looks like it's coming out of, someplace somewhere in the center there. Now let's do another piece. Let's do one more. Let's say up here. Just curve it ever so slightly. Let me move this somewhere over here like that. Right click, stroke, and boom. Alright, so now we got a little X there, a little whatever, but I want to add a little more to it. This is where I show you off the path of the tutorial. I'm going to go back to my brush tool, and I'm going to go to the brush tip. I'm going to change this. I'm going to bring it up to like 6, okay? And let me see shape dynamics. I'll leave it at 200. It's fine. All right, and then we go back to the pen tool, and I'm going to add a couple more or a few more or whatever the hell in here to give it a little more definition. So let's say I start here, and I'm going to click it about here, and then I'm going to go like this. Yeah, something like that. Let's right click, stroke, boom, and now as you can see, it creates like a bigger one, just to be interesting here. You know, I don't want it to be too symmetrical, but, you know, I want it to look cool. I want it to be nifty. Let's see what this looks like. That's, alright, it's whatever. It's going to be a little asymmetrical, but so whatever. So it's a little asymmetrical. So what? Frickin' sue me, but it looks like it's turned on its side, so let's do it over here a little bit. Let's see what this looks like. That's cool. We could do something like that. Maybe we'll, for overkill, we can throw one back here. Curve the crap out of it, I guess. Hold down control, move it up here like that, and see what it does. Ah, whatever, that's cool. We'll just leave it like that. Actually, let me see if I do another little one right here. What happens? Let's see what that looks like. Looks like a face. I don't like it. Screw it. Anyway, okay. So now that we have that, now we have our main thing bursting out there. Let's go. We're going to create a new layer, and we're going to put this one underneath. You know, let's just name these things flarves instead of flares. Fine, flarves, whatever, flarves. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's add a little glow to this. How about that? Before we move on, let's add a glow to the flarves. All right. Let's see. Since it's a purple background, let's do a little purple. So we'll click on the purple, and I will bring it up. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. All right, and the glow, 6, 8, maybe 7. Screw it, keep it at 7. All right, so add a glow, purple 7, whatevs. Okay, we'll do it like that, add a little color to it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up the background of the flary type thing. Go back to your brush, hit B, go to the size, throw it at like 200. Okay, take down the hardness, and it's on this layer. We'll just leave that whatever, and let's see. Alright, so that looks cool, but watch what's going to happen now. What we're going to do, we're going to go to opacity. I mean, not opacity, we're going to go to the blending. We're going to go to overlay. Okay, now I like to just add like another one just to make it a little brighter in there. Okay, so I just added another little click. Okay, and next what we'll do is we're going to go back to this. We're going to do a layer on top of it, and what that's going to do is I'm going to just, whoops, I'm going to name it center. Whoopsie, center. That's, alright. And let's go back to about, let's see, well that's the center. Let's try 100 pixels. Let's do 100 pixels. The hardness, we can leave, we'll leave it down there. Okay, but this is a little, what we're going to do here is, let's see, do a bright thing like that. Nah, I think the center needs to be more than that. Let's make it like 150, 149, boom. Yeah, that looks cool, something like that. But wait, maybe I'll move it to like about, bloop. Ah, whatever, that's fine. Okay, so now what you can do is, again, change the blending to overlay, but Control J it maybe a couple times just to like get like a cool, like something like that. Alright, so it's glowing, it's using the background color, and then what you can do is I merge these guys. I'm showing you what I do. I don't normally go into menus and do all sorts of menu freaking things. I do shortcut links because I'm good like that. But we're gonna merge layers. Oh crap, that's right. Because the blending. Alright, never mind, don't merge layers. I forgot blending does that. Anyway, we're gonna leave it like that. So now you have your basic looking thing. What you want to do is now, what we can do is, let's see, why don't we do, under the center one, we'll do another layer here, and we're going to call this Sparks. Alright, and what you want to do here is, we're going to go back to the brushes, and this is pretty cool. We're going to go back and we're going to set the brush to probably like 3. Let's do 3. We're going to go back to Shape Dynamics. We're going to take off the control. Okay, and we're going to change the, so I want jitter on, yeah, let's turn off jitter, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to scatter, alright, make it at 100%, actually, you know what, I forgot, we're going to set the hardness to 100%, Okay, and then you're going to go back to shape dynamics. You're going to set the jitter to 100%. And let's see what else we want to do. Control jitter. Nope, we're just going to do 1,000% there. And then we're just going to, let's just go back to shape dynamics real quick. I mean, brush size. And do your spacing at 100%. 1,000, sorry. So I'll do it like that. So it's going to look like that. So that's brush size. We have 3. Hardness and spacing all the way up at 1,000. Well, 100 and 1,000. Shape dynamics, jitter 100%, control is off. And your scattering is, you throw it all the way up to 1,000, okay? And so what you're going to do now is, on your new layer, just draw. Just draw some sparks. You want to center, make it around the center. Something like that, you know, so it looks like they're coming out of there. But I also like to travel up the length of this, okay? Which is pretty cool, alright? Something like that. You know, you can do like stupid little sound effects while you do this, okay? But check this out. I'm going to go on one of these layers as well. One of the center ones, like, I don't know, something like that. And now I'm going to do more, as you can see, and it does more of like a little extra in there, you know? Let's try it on this layer, see what happens. So check out on, you know, try it on some of these layers here, and, you know, you can get some ambient stuff going on there. It looks kind of interesting, you know? Like that, okay? And then the main layer, what I'll do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to put an outer glow on that. I don't want that color. I'll pick this color, like a light purplish, I guess. I'm just looking to see what it looks like. Maybe something like that. Let's see what this will look like if I do this. So I guess you could do something like that. It looks very stardusty. I'm not sure if I like that, but you can see, you know. Let me pump it up. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's just do it like that, you know? Something like that looks pretty cool. We just blow it out. Blow it out of proportion. Just blow it out your ass. Something like that, you know? But anyway, so there you go. There you have it. Just a little firework type effect there. You can go in and you can change the color. I went and I added, like, I did this with the red. Could have changed the middle a little bit, you know? And then you have, like I said, you know, you get, whoops. Move that over there, and you can have all different colors and fireworks. Yay, look at that. Fireworks are awesome. Way to go. Anyway, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this video wasn't too long for you. I hope you followed me pretty well. You know, I don't like that. I really want to just go and change that. I don't even know. But anyway, let's take this down. I don't know. Let's just leave that like that. That looks interesting like that. Anyway, that's my firework tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So without further ado, please check out the rest of the videos on Zephix Education. Check out Zephix TV Network. And if you guys want to be a director for us, you know, please apply. If you guys want to make tutorial videos like this awesome one you just saw, then just apply, be director. Hit me up, Ronin1011. I'm on Skype, Ronin1011. You know, hit me up for on this video, Zephix Education. Send me a message on my personal YouTube, which is also Ronin1011. And let me know if you want to make tutorials. We'll get you directorship status, and we'll get you up online, get you on a network, Zephix TV Network. And if you want to be a partner, check out Zephix TV Main. We got a cool announcement on there. Go check it out about being a partner. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave your comments. Favorite this thing. You know, if you have a better way of doing it, let me know. Like I said, I filed a tutorial online, so with a little bit with a few tweaks of my own. So let me know what you guys think, and that's it. Take it easy and peace out.